Priyan, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, ma'am.
How to?
Priyan, which class are you in?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which class are you in?
Class third.
Class third.
Yes.
और ठीक है. And where are you from? Priyan, where are you from?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Second.
Okay, second
Second
class.
Sunday.
Okay,
Second Sunday.
which city are you from? Which city
Jaipur.
are you from?
Jaipur.
Sorry, Nagpur.
हाँ
नागपुर.
जी.
कहाँ से हैं आप?
जयपुर.
Jaipur.
जयपुर. ओके ओके, ठीक है ठीक है, ओके. बस थोड़ी देर में हम लोग स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
family. So, हाँ,
Good morning. Sorry, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
What is your name?
Priyanshi Kaur.
Priyanshi Kaur. Okay, Priyanshi, we have here two more students. One student name is Priyan, and the second one is Priyan. What is your brother's name? प्रियान अपना माइक अनम्यूट करिए प्रियान अपने माइक को अनम्यूट करो गुंजन मैम प्लीज अनम्यूट योर माइक प्रियान नेगी माइक को अनम्यूट करिए प्रियान अपने माइक को अनम्यूट
Yes.
करो हाँ
Yeah.
ठीक है ओके चलो हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं ठीक है
yes,
Okay.
ठीक है प्रियांशु
Yes, sir.
ओके
प्रियांशु
Transform.
यहाँ पे
प्रियांशी राइट प्रियांशी
Yes, sir.
ओके ओके प्रियांशी okay so first we will see how to create folder and keep in the desired location in our computer if you are using both of you all of you if you are using your desktop or your laptop in your laptop in the main page click with the help of your mouse right click and create a folder can you all create a folder on your desktop on your screen if you click if with the help of your mouse if you do right click
Yes, sir.
and
yes,
create a folder okay
Yes, sir.
okay
Yes,
done
sir.
Priyan, done? Okay. Now
Correct.
rename the folder. Rename the folder with your name. Rename the folder with your name. Rename it. Once you done, please let me know. Priyan, can you start your camera? Yeah. Rename the folder with your name. Priyanshi, done? Rename the folder. Done, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Second step, just click on the folder. Just click on the folder. Do not double click it. Single click. Just click on the folder. No need to click double time. Single click on the folder. After that, with your keyboard, click Control button plus C button. What will happen? You are copy the folder. What you are doing? You are copy the folder, and fourth step, go to my documents. Go to my documents and paste that folder. Paste that folder with the help of Control plus V button.
नहीं दिखी है.
First step, create a folder, rename the folder with your name. Second step, just one click on the folder. After that, use your keyboard and then click Control C. Use Control C button. Use Control C button. With the help of Control C, you are giving a command to your computer to copy the folder. After that, go to My Documents, and in the My Document, anywhere, wherever you want, you can paste the folder, that particular folder that you have created with the help of Control plus B button. You can do copy paste. These are the shortcuts. This is the shortcut. Priyanshi, done? Okay. Once you all done, just give me a confirmation. Priyan,
Yes, sir.
yes, are you able to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done?
Yes.
Okay, great. Priyanshi, do you have any difficulty in that? Okay, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great, superb. Next. Next, we will see if you use F11 function key. We will see the use of function key F11. On your keyboard, if you see the topmost line, you will find F11. If you click F11 plus this arrow, upper arrow key, if you use F11 with upper arrow key, you can maximize your window. Just try to do that. You can maximize your window. Or this is the first, and the second, the same thing. If you want to maximize your window, you can use Windows button. Windows button, this Windows logo key. You can see something like that button, this kind of button, plus up arrow button. If you use it together, if you use it together, you can maximize your screen. Do the practical. You can choose this option also, you can choose this option also to maximize your window. F11 plus the upper arrow key, or you
Yes,
can
sir.
use done. Okay, great, wonderful. Now to minimize the same thing, you can use the same function key F11 plus down arrow key. For maximize, use this. To minimize, use this. Priyanshi, done?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, great. Next. Okay. Okay, I will give you one more example, one more option here. Okay, fine. Okay, for example, you have one book. You are reading one book, and this is page number 1, this is page number 2, and if you want to go page number 15, so what you will do, you will manually swap, the pages to reach page number 15, right? And similarly in your computer, if you are using 4 to 5 programs together, for example, one side, in one tab you are using Paint, one side you are using Word document, one side you are using Excel, once on one tab you are using uh, web web page. So how you will see together all the pages together? How you will see all the pages together? For that, you have to use Windows button plus D. Windows button, something like that, plus D. Use this, use it together. So you can switch between open applications. If you use this button, you can use, you can swap, you can switch between open applications. How many applications you have opened, you can swap between these applications. Are you able to do?
Yes, sir, I can switch.
Okay, you can switch. Fine, that's great. Priyan, what
Yes,
about
sir.
you? Done? Are you able to switch between open applications with the keyboard, Windows logo key plus D? Done, Priyan? Yeah, Priyan, done?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great, super. Chalo, next. 1 minute.
Still yes, sir. Get up.
Okay, one more thing. First, I will ask to Priyanshi. Priyanshi, what is the procedure you do at the time of shut down your computer? Do not shut down right now. Just tell me verbally how do you shut down your system or your computer or desktop? How do you shut down? What is the procedure? Steps.
Click on start and then shut down.
Click on start and shut down and choose the shutdown option, right? Okay, fine, great. Priyan, what about you? How do you shut down your system?
Yes, sir.
How do you shut down your system? What is the procedure you follow at the time of shutdown? What are the steps you follow? Priyan?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you shut down your computer or laptop? What are the steps you follow at the time of shutting down your system?
Shutdown button.
You click on start button and choose shutdown, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Now today onwards, you can use Windows button plus X button. Windows button plus X. You can also do shutdown with the help of this shortcut.
Win-
Okay, just click, just use this, but do not allow the system to shut down. Once you click Windows button plus X, just cancel that command, but you can try and check it now. Are you able to see the shutdown option there? Priyanshi, are you
Yes,
able to
sir.
see?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great.
Yes.
Okay, Priyan,
Yes, sir.
okay, Windows plus X. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, the next thing. Let's take one example. Um, Let me ask you one question. One simple question. How do you lock your computer? What is the procedure if, for example, you are in your room and somebody is calling you? So how will you assure that nobody will touch your computer or nobody can check your computer? So how you will lock your system? Because every time when you go outside, when you move from one place to another place, in your school also, in the computer lab, always lock your computer, so it will safeguard your work. Nobody can touch your work. So how will you lock your system? Priyan,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
how will you lock your system?
सर आप दोबारा से क्वेश्चन रीड कर सकते हैं?
अच्छा, मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि आप अपने कंप्यूटर को किस तरह से लॉक करते हो? How do you lock your system? Suppose you are working on something, you are preparing a Word document, you are preparing a Excel sheet, you are doing something on your computer, and meanwhile somebody is calling you, you are going to different room, and your friend is there in front of your computer, and you should lock your computer so nobody can touch your computer, nobody can find what you are doing on your computer. So how will you lock your system? How will you lock?
वीडियो कॉलिंग।
क्या
Sorry.
क्या था क्वेश्चन?
Okay. Priyanshi, do you know the answer?
Click on start and click on lock user.
Oh my god, wonderful, Priyanshi. Click on Windows button plus L. This is the shortcut to lock your system, right, Priyanshi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Priyan, you got the answer?
यस सर।
Very good. Okay. Okay. Now we will see what kind of work your computer is doing. How will you check? What is happening in your computer? What are the application and programs right now running by your system, running by your computer or running by your laptop? How will you check that? How will you check what is running in my system? How will you check? Who can give the answer? Priyanshi, do you know the answer? Priyanshi, do you know the answer?
Sir, Windows.
Windows, then? Okay, fine. To find out what is happening in the background of your computer, Priyan and Priyanshi, what we will do in the search option, just type task manager. Just type task manager. Type task manager. And check what is happening in the task manager. It will show you what is happening in your computer, are the what are the applications and what are the programs right now running in your computer. Priyan, are you able to see that task
यस
manager?
सर।
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. Priyanshi, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, great. All of you, wonderful. 1 minute. Okay, the next. Suppose you have a folder with the name of class. Okay, if you delete this folder, if you delete this folder, this folder will go to recycle bin, right? Correct? If you create a folder with the name of class, and if you delete this folder, it will go to recycle bin. But my task is I want this folder should permanently delete. This folder should permanently delete from my computer. So what is the option? How to permanently delete a folder from your computer? Who will give the answer?
Sir, we press Alt and 10 together.
Alt plus
Del.
delete button. Del. DEL. Okay. Try to do this with the help of Alt plus Del button. Can you permanently delete the folder, or is it going towards recycle bin? Rian, tell me. With the help of Alt plus Del button, the folder will delete and go to recycle bin or permanently delete from your system. What will happen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or try to
Yes,
do.
sir, done.
Okay. So are you able to permanently delete?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try to do this. Shift plus delete. Shift plus del button. The folder will not go to the recycle bin. It will permanently delete. It will permanently delete the folder, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, shall we move on? Priyanshi, shall we move on?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. If you press the function key F1, this will give you a help option. If you want any help from your system, you can use F1. You can try it. You can use F1 button, take a help. If you want to rename the selected item, no need to click, no need to do right click and rename. You can use F2 function key to rename the selected item. Check this. Just click us, give it a single click on a folder and press F2. Are you able to rename the selected item? Just confirm me. Do this task on any folder. Just give a single, yeah, just give a single click. After single click, press F2. Then are you able to rename the selected item or folder?
প্রিয়াঙ্কা করে দে একটু পর হ্যাঁ এবার লেখ প্রিয়াঙ্কা লেখ
Priyanshi, are you able to do that?
Yes,
Take your
sir.
own time. Okay, okay, fine, fine. Rian, what is your answer? Are you able to do?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. Okay, move on. Let's move on. Third example. F3, the function key F3. Search for a file or folder. If you want to find a file or folder, you can use function key F3 to search for a file or folder. If you know any name of your folder or file in your system, you can press F3 and type the folder name in the search option. After clicking on F3 function key, it will find you, your system will find you the respective folder or file. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Priyanshi, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now F4. Just click on F4, function key F4 and check what is happening. Who will tell me what is happening after clicking on F4, function key? Function key F4. What is happening? Are you able to see the address bar list in the file explorer or anything related to the browser? What is happening after you click F4?
Sir, volume and screen brightness.
Sorry, tell me again.
Volume and screen brightness.
Okay, screen brightness is coming. It is because, see, it depends on the keyboard, which keyboard you are using. Because of that reason, it is showing you that option. Priyan, what you are getting if you click
Yes,
on
sir.
F4 button? What you are getting if you click on function key F4? What you are getting on your screen?
Yes, sir. आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं कि जब आप फंक्शन की F4 जब क्लिक करते हैं, F4 जब आप
Yes.
क्लिक कर रहे हो तब क्या आ रहा है आपकी स्क्रीन पे?
बताओ क्या है? रुको बता रहा हूँ.
बताइए. नहीं पता ना?
नहीं पता.
नहीं पता? ओके,
नहीं.
नेक्स्ट. चलो, नेक्स्ट. How do you refresh your computer? How do you refresh your computer? How do you refresh computer? Priyanshi, do you have the answer?
Sir, right click then refresh button.
Okay, right click plus refresh option. Okay, correct? Priyan,
Yes,
what
sir.
do you do? Yeah, what do you do when you want to refresh your computer? When your computer, you are feeling that your computer is hanged right now and your system is not responding to you, is not responding your commands, then how will you refresh your computer? Can tell.
Yes, sir.
आप अपने कंप्यूटर को किस तरीके से रिफ्रेश करते हो? जब आपका कंप्यूटर हैंग हो जाता है तब आप किस तरीके से अपने सिस्टम को रिफ्रेश करते हो?
Right click plus refresh.
Okay, you are choosing two options. One is right click, one minute. You are choosing,
लिखिए
you are doing right click plus refresh option. From today
Sir,
onwards,
control plus R.
control plus R. No, no, no,
कंट्रोल
no.
माउस
You can use,
कंफ्यूज है ना
try
कंट्रोल
to use F5, function key, F5. If you choose function key, F5,
Sir, I
you can,
exited when I touched F5.
okay. So what is happening? Refreshing?
Sir, I exited. Sir, I exited the site.
You have executed F5 button, right?
Yes,
Okay, what is happening?
I exited the site.
No, I'm not getting. Are you talking about Skype?
Yes, sir. When I clicked on the button F5, I exited the site.
Okay. Still, we can see you. Still, you are on the call. Still, you are able to see the screen. You are seeing my screen, right? Start the Skype.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Priyan, can you do F5? Can you click F5 function key?
यस यस सर
Okay. Can you refresh your system with F5 also, right?
यस सर
Okay, fine. Let's move on to the next option.
हाउ डू यू रिफ्रेश कंप्यूटर कौन से मेरे पास है हाउ डू यू
Okay. I have a request with everyone. Microsoft, start Microsoft Word. Start Microsoft Word. The Microsoft Word will open in front of you. Start this.
सर ये एफ फाइल है
नहीं, F5 रिफ्रेश करने के लिए था. F5 ऑप्शन जो होता है फंक्शन की F5. If you click on function key F5, you can refresh your system. If your system is hanged, if your system is not responding, then you can use F5 to refresh your system. Now the next task is start Microsoft Word. I will show you something there. Priyan, start Microsoft Word. Have you started? Priyanshi, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Priyan, what about you?
यस सर
Have you started Microsoft Word? Short form is MS Word or Microsoft Word. Have you started? Just check in the search option, or you can use your system start button, then program files. You can find out Microsoft Word. Do you have that? Or you can use any program. You can start any program. The most important thing here is I want to show you, if you use, see the blue color.
Sir, my word is open. What to do now?
Okay, now if you want to close that, you can click on the close you can use your cursor and you can close it. Otherwise, what you can do, alt plus F4 button together to close the window. To close the program, you can choose alt plus F4 button also. This is the shortcut. If you want to close any program, alt F4, running program. I think Priyanshi has used alt F4 button when her Skype on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Priyan, Priyan, are you able to close any window, for example, Paint, any other document, any other screen? If you want to close, you can use alt F4.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Let Priyanshi join also. Let her join. Yeah, Priyanshi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what happened? Did you close Skype? Okay,
Sir, I can't hear you.
okay. Right now, can you hear me? Am I audible? Right now, am I audible? Priyanshi, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, fine, fine. Okay. Now tell me, all of you, tell me on your screen. Listen to the question very carefully, Priyan, also. On your desktop screen, if there are five folders, if there are five folders, and if you want to choose every folder together, you want to select all the folders together, what will you do? My question is, if you have five
Sir.
folders on your screen and you want to choose every folder together, what option will you choose? How will you choose? Will you use your mouse and select all the folders together, or will you use Control plus A button to choose all the folders together? So from today onwards, you can choose Control A. So you will select all items in a document or window.
Okay.
Control plus A.
Control plus A.
This, this is used for select all items in a document, or window. For example, you have a Word document and you have written an essay. For example, you have written your homework or your essay is there, any document is here, and if you want to select, suppose this is your Word document and you want to select everything. So what you can do, you can use Control plus A. So this command will select all the items together, right?
Comma.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last. Okay. Last. Start your Word, Microsoft Word. Start and write down I am your name. In your Word document, start a new Word file or new Word document and type I am your name. Type your name here. Once you done, let me know. Step 1, start MS Word. New file. In the word, type I am Priyanshi, I am Priyan. Just type that.
New.
Once you done, let me know. You have
Yes,
written?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now remove your name.
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, I am Shailesh. If I type here, I am Shailesh in the Word document, and I will remove this. If I will remove this, remove your name only.
उसके नाम इनका
Once you remove, just remove your name only. Done? Remove. Removed. Just remove your name.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
Priyanshi, done? Okay, fine, fine. Now, there is no need to write your name one more time. No need to waste your time. Just click Control plus Z button. Type this, use this button until and unless your full name will appear there. Use Control Z. You will see your name will write by your system, by your computer automatically. Are you able to see? Control Z. Use Control Z button.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. 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 Control plus Z. We use it for undo an action. Undo an action. And
Sir.
undo. Undo an action. Control plus Y. This is for redo an action. After removing that, use Control Z to appear back the same letters what you have written there. And if you want redo, try to use Control Y. Do this practical, you will understand what is the difference between these two. Control Z and Control Y. Done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And I have told you about open a task manager. Yeah. I have told you about open a task manager. Task manager will show you what other programs are running right now in your system. So to open a task manager, what you can do, you can use control plus shift plus escape button. Plus shift plus escape button. If you use it together, all together, you can start the task manager in your computer and you can find out which applications are running, how much the CPU utilization is there. CPU. What is the full form of CPU? Can anybody tell me what is the full
Yes,
form
sir.
of CPU? Yeah, tell me.
Central Processing Unit.
Okay, Central Processing Unit. Very good. Priyan and
Yes.
your
Yes,
brother
sir.
is there, right? Both of you tell me something about CPU. What do you understand by CPU? In simple English, in simple language, what is CPU according to you? Do not tell
Sir,
me
वापस repeat कर
your
सकते हैं?
book language or your computer language. Just tell me according to you. What do you think about CPU?
Sir, it controls the computer.
Okay, great. Priyan, you tell me. It's your turn. Priyan, tell me
Yes, sir. Yes,
what
sir.
is CPU? Yeah, CPU क्या होता है? बताइए. What do you understand by CPU?
Control still position.
What? Tell me again.
Yes, sir.
What is CPU? What is the full form of CPU?
Control कंट्रोल क्या कह रहे हैं कुछ नहीं सीपीयू की सीपीयू
बताइए. CPU
क्या
full
सर
form? What is the full form of CPU? Okay, fine. I will tell you. CPU is Central Processing Unit and it is also known as brain of the computer. Whatever your computer is doing, it is happening because of Central Processing Unit. It is the unit that controls your system, that controls your computer, and what are the applications and programs you are running right now in your computer, whether it is Paint, Calculator, Microsoft Office, Task Manager. It is happening because of Central Processing Unit. It is controlling your system. Fine? Fine? ठीक है?
यस सर
Okay. We will do the
Sir,
next
it
class.
follows the instruction or commands that we give.
Okay. Do you want a note? Priyanshi, do you want the notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I will send you. I will send you the notes, and as well as what you can do after this class. When we finish this Skype session, you can see the recording of today's session in the chat box, in the Skype chat box. You can find out the recording of the today's session, so you can download it and you can find what we have done today, as well as I can send you the notes also. Okay, Rian?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Okay.
बाय हो गया चलो
ये नहीं लिखना
ये नहीं लिखना थैंक यू बाय हो गया